Yeah. Yeah. So now we can discuss the revenue analysis. Revenue analysis. See, in the microeconomics from the beginning onward, that is from the intermediate onwards, you have been studying that what is the revenue analysis. Can anybody can tell me that what is meant by revenue analysis? How we can do it? Yes,
Income
please.
of the government
Income and
through
expenditure.
taxes.
Yeah.
Income and expenditure.
For example, see in the microeconomics, so I'm not going to the public economics as well as the Indian economic concepts. So generally the microeconomics. So when you are studying that revenue, that is a total revenue, average revenue, marginal revenue in our microeconomics. Have you studied here these things?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What
yes,
is
yes.
meant by total revenue?
Total value of goods and services produced in a country.
Yeah, total value of goods and services. Is it GDP or revenue?
Total expenditure and so on.
No. Yeah. So generally, see, in a microeconomics, generally we can study about the forms. That is a micro. There is a small things only we can study in the microeconomics. Okay. So for example, when you run a business, so you could produce some goods and services, right? Right. For example, if you establish an industry, so you can produce a goods, right? So by producing the goods and services, so you can receive some amount of money. Am I right or wrong? Hello.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
when you are running an industry, so you can produce the goods and services, right? So generally, in our, for example, this is the industry. So what you can do in industry, you can produce the goods, right? Produce the goods. So whatever you produce the goods, you can sell in the market, right? You can sell in the market. So by selling the goods and services, you will get some income, right? So that is called revenue, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So, for
Yes,
example, when you are producing some goods and services, whether if you take even if you take biryani, if you make a biryani in your home, so whatever you produce a biryani, if you sell to someone, you will get some money. So that money is called that amount of money, that amount of income is called revenue. That amount of income is called revenue. I make clear? Simple. Yeah. So here that is here revenue is equal to income. Right? Whatever you are producing some biryani in your home, if you sell to someone, that is becomes your income. That income is called revenue. So how do we calculate the revenue? So the revenue, for example, revenue is equal to price into quantity, right? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Revenue is equal to the price into quantity. For example, as I mentioned that biryani, for example, the girls are very famous to cooking, nothing but they are an expert in the cooking. For example, if they make some biryani, chicken biryani and mutton biryani, some XYZ biryani, so they want to sell in the market. Okay, so that is called delivery, nothing but home delivery, for example. So they make a biryani. Okay, how much the price can you fix, April? If you prepare a biryani, either chicken biryani, mutton biryani, or X biryani, or Y biryani, how much price you can fix?
Yes.
Yes, please.
500.
For a family pack
500.
or a single pack or full pack, I mean, full or
Family,
single
family.
family, for example. Okay,
Family pack.
family pack is 500 rupees. She fix. And how much quantity you are going to produce? How many family packs you are going to pack?
Mm, 5 kg we can.
5. Okay. So for
5
example,
kg.
yeah, 5 quantities, nothing but 5 family packs, right? So the 5 family pack, nothing but you produce the 5 family pack amount of nothing but the quantity of biryani, and you fix that the one family pack price is 500 rupees, right? So 500 into 5, how much will get it? 2,500.
25.
This 2,500
500.
is called revenue. Your revenue. Your
Revenue.
revenue. So here the total revenue, for example, in your microeconomics, the total revenue is equal to price into quantity. Price into quantity. Am I right? I think you have been studied microeconomics. I'm not in perfect in the microeconomics. Yeah, you should have to tell that the total revenue is equal to price into quantity or something. Yes, please. Hello.
Yes, sir. Price into quantity.
Yeah. So here we have some mathematically we have some functions, that is a revenue function or revenue analysis or derivatives we need to do. So for example, here, so generally I am going to write, sorry. Total revenue is equal to price into quantity. So what is AR?
Average revenue.
Average revenue.
Average revenue. How do you calculate the average revenue?
Average
Sir,
revenue is equal to
one
total
unit.
revenue divided by
Total
quantity.
by 1.
Total revenue by 1.
Quantity, sir.
Yeah.
Quantity.
Total
Unit.
revenue divided by quantity, that is called average revenue. Okay. So what is the marginal revenue? MR?
MR additional units or marginal revenue means.
So when you are selling additional one biryani packet, you are going to get some amount of money. That amount is called a marginal revenue, right? Additional unit. Simple.
Yes,
When you are
sir.
purchasing or when you're producing, when you sell some extra, so that is called marginal. So that how we can do it in the marginal revenue? Can you say in the form, mathematical form, or?
Change in total revenue.
Yeah.
Sir, M is equal
Total
to DR by
revenue.
DQ, sir.
Change in total revenue by change in quantity.
Change in total revenue, that delta TR by delta.
Q.
Right. So this is the total revenue P is equal to P into Q, average revenue TR by Q, and the marginal revenue delta C delta TR by delta Q. Nothing but here the delta means change. Okay, change. Okay, change in total revenue divided by change in quantity. Right?
Quantity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Or sometimes we can put, instead of Q also we can put X also, no problem. Okay. For example,
X, sir.
That TR is equal to 5x square plus 10x plus 20 plus 20. Okay. So find out, sorry. Yeah. When x is equal to, when x is equal to 5,
Sir, is it 20 or 24?
20, 21. Yeah. See, when total revenue, that is the TR is equal 5x square plus 10x plus 20. So when x is equal to 5, what is the TR and what is the AR and what is the MR? Okay, or find out the TR, AR and MR. Okay. So how do you get it? Yes, please.
We need to substitute X value.
Sir, substitute X value in the place of X.
See, substitute the X value in the place of X, that is the TR is equal to,
X.
okay, 5x square plus 10x plus 20. So the X value is equal to 5 now. So here X is equal to 5. So therefore 5 into 5 whole square plus 10 into plus 20, right? So simple, you can substitute the 5 value, X value in the this TR values. So here as it is, you can take 5. So 5 into 5, how much? 25.
25.
5 is 25. 10 into 5,
50.
50 plus.
625, sir.
Okay. So 5 into 25, how much will get it, Amma?
125.
125 plus 50.
70.
So you should have add all the values. Yeah, I'm getting some disturbance from it.
190.
So total is 195. 195. So then, so how do we get TR? So TR is okay. So next we need to calculate that AR. AR. Okay. So AR is equal TR by X. TR by X. TR by hello?
5 into 195 by 5.
Yes, please.
195 by 5.
5 by 5.
Yeah. So total revenue divided by. Yeah, this is 195 by 5. How much will get it, Amma? When you cancel it?
35.
39.
39.
39, sir.
39.
Right? Okay. So here, this is a one way, simple way we can get it. For example, if you have the more typical word, how we can derive it? For example, see, AR is equal to TR by X. This is the main formula. So simple, we can take the TR values, that is 5x square, right? Plus 10x plus 20. So divide by X, right? So here you can write also here. So as it is, you can take 5. How many x square? Nothing but how many x's are there?
2, sir.
2 x's, right? X plus 10, x plus 20. So for example, if you take like this, x, okay. So you can cancel this x and this x, this x and this x, right? So 5x plus 10 plus 20 by x. Okay. So here substitute the x values. X values. 5 into 5 plus 10 plus 20 by 5, right? So when you cancel it, you will get 4. 5 into 5, 25 plus 10 plus 4 is equal to how much you will get it?
39.
Right. This is another way to get AR value. Okay, this is another way. So simple one is the TR by X. TR by X value. Total revenue is 195 divided by 5. You will get it 39. Is it clear that total revenue and total average revenue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Then yeah. So how do we get marginal revenue?
Change in total revenue by quantity, sir.
Marginal revenue is the total change in total revenue divided by change in X. Here
Okay.
instead of Q, we can write X. So how do you get it?
X.
Total revenue, change in total revenue and total change in X. Yes, please. How do we get it? This one. So it means that, as I told you, that say we can write delta TR divided by delta X. It means that rate of change in TR due to change in X. So rate of change in TR due to changes in X. So due to changes in X value only, it automatically it leads to changes in total revenue. For example, it means that when you are selling an additional, when you are producing additional commodity, so your total revenue may be increases. Or when you are selling additional commodity, so automatically the total revenue will be increases, right? So it may be decrease, it may be increases. For example, when you change in X values, okay, have you understood the point? That is a delta TR by delta X.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So rate of change in TR due to change in X. So here we should take the total revenue function, that is TR is equal 5x square plus 10x plus 20, right? Okay. So here we need to do the derivatives here. Derivatives in the sense, this is the power value. I am going to see here 5x square. So here this 2 is called power value. Okay. So this 5x is called base value. Base value. Okay. So here we should note power into base power minus 1. So power into base power minus 1. What is the power value here? 2 into base is how much?
5.
5.
5x. Next, what is the power value here? P minus 1. 2
10.
minus 1.
1.
Then plus. So here, what is the 10x?
Base value.
Yeah, 10x. So here also power into base power minus 1. What is the power value here?
0, sir.
0. Please. Other people.
Or 1. We can say x power 1.
See, in the first class, I have told you that the difference between power linear and non-linear. So when the power is equal to 1, that is called a linear function. When the power is not, if the power value is more than 1, that is non-linear. So when you are mentioning, when you are not mentioning any values of x, so we should consider as it is a linear. It means that the x value, x power will be 1, right? So therefore here you can write here. So 1 into 10. Okay. So here x 1 minus 1. How much will get it, Amma? 1 into 10, how much?
0.
1 into 10.
10, sir. 10, sir.
10.
So x power is equal to 1 minus 1, 0. So shall we write x here?
0.
No.
Yes, sir.
No need to write x value here because x power is 1 minus 1, 0. X value is 0, nothing but 0 only. So no need to write x. So therefore you can write here only 10. Have you understood clearly? Yeah. Then shall we take this 20? Shall we take the 20 here? So here we could not. Sorry, we won't take this 20 because the 20 is a constant value. 20 is a constant value. As I told you that y is equal to a plus bx or a minus bx. It means that a is a constant value, nothing but. So what is the MR here? Nothing but. So change in rate of change in TR will change in x value. Here there is no x value. Without changing x value also, there should be a total revenue will be only 20. Am I right or wrong? Nothing but when you are not able to sell an additional commodity, so that your total revenue will be something will be there, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the 20 is a constant value, so we cannot take it to consider here. So therefore, then 2 into 5x, 10x, because 10 power 2 minus 1, that is a 1. So no need to write 1 plus 10. So this is a MR. MR is equal to 10x plus 10. So here substitute the x value is equal to 10, x is equal to 5. So is equal to how much? 50 plus 10 is equal to
Sir, 60, sir.
60. Yeah, have you understood the point? That is how we can derive, how we can get that TR value, AR value, and MR value?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. If anybody don't understand, let me know first. Yeah, other people, friend Anusha.
Little bit, sir.
Sir, marginal revenue, once again you explain.
Okay. Next, Anusha,
Yes, sir.
Jasmine,
Yes, sir.
Ben, Muhammad, Hafiz,
Yes, sir.
Amala, Raviraj,
Yes, sir.
Saroja, Darawat. Saroja. Saroja, are you there? Hello. Have you understood? Saroja, the
Sir,
name-
once again.
yeah, both are there. Urmila,
Sir, please explain TR, delta TR.
okay. That is MR, right? Vandana?
Yes, sir, I asked no, sir. Marginal revenue, once again you explain.
Okay, right. So most of the people have the doubt regarding marginal revenue, right? So yeah. Yeah. See that marginal revenue formula is delta TR by delta Q or delta TR by delta X. So we have the TR is nothing but here we have 5x square plus 10x plus 20, right? Yeah. So this is the equation given. So in order to find out MR, okay, so delta TR by delta X here. So what is the delta TR? Nothing but it means we need to know first understand what is meant by MR. So what is delta TR by delta X? Simple, again I explain that rate of change in TR due to changes in X, due to change in X. So what is MR? Most of the people came to they told that, so that is additional unit. Additional unit is nothing but additional revenue. Additional revenue nothing but, so when you sell any additional commodity to someone, so how much you are going to get, that amount is called marginal revenue, right? Marginal revenue. So here, how do you calculate mathematically? That is the delta TR by delta X. Okay, so we should take the delta TR, that is the TR value first. That is the 5x square plus 10x plus 20. So here, that is MR, we can get that is in the terms of derivative. We need to do the derivative. Derivative nothing but, so sometimes mathematical because dou r by dou x or dou y by dou x. Simple, sometimes the mathematical people dou y by dou x, nothing but rate of change in y due to change in x. So that is called marginal. Okay, so that is we can do delta TR by delta X. So delta TR by delta X nothing but, so that is a 2 into 5x square 2 minus 1. That is a, so I already explained that. For example, when we have the 5x square, how do you take? That is a power into base power minus 1. This is P called power into base. Okay, this is called power. This is called power. Okay, this is a 1. Okay, so what is the power value here? X power 2 into, that is the base value 5x. So 2 minus 1. 2 is nothing but power value is 2 minus 1. So here 2 into 5x, 10x, 2 minus 1, 1. So shall we write 10x power 1? So we cannot write only, we can write only 10x. So therefore here 10x power 1. Yeah. So here 10x. How do you take 10x here? Same thing, you can write the 10x. So that is you can do the derivative, that is the power into base power minus 1. What is the power value here? Only 1. So if you take 1 only, no problem. 1 into base 10x, 1 minus 1. So here see 1 into 10, 10. So if you take x value, x 1 minus 1, 0. X power 0 nothing but there is no x value. So therefore there no need to take x value, only you can take only 10. So therefore you can take plus 10. Okay. So what is the 20 here? 20 is a constant value. Constant means, so without changing x, automatically the total revenue will be same. Total revenue will be nothing but the constant value will be only 20. Without changing any x, the total revenue will be 20. If you change the x value, for example, if you sell additional amount, the total revenue will be increases or decreases. Okay, so that's why in the rate of change, it seems only when the changes in x only, it leads to change in TR. Here x value changes, here x value changes, here there is no x value, so therefore no need to take this 20. Okay, so therefore the MR is equal to 10x plus 10. Still anybody have the doubt regard to this?
Sir, base and power you explain once again, like how to
Yes,
take.
yes please. Hello,
Sir, after we have base and power value you explain.
sorry, I'm not getting properly.
This derivation,
Yeah,
explain once again. Derivation, how to take derivations, like
for example, see, instead of taking this one, I'm going to take for example, if you have the 20x power 3, okay, how to derive it? How to derivative? Nothing but power derivatives. So derivative in the sense, see, for example, if y is equal to 20x power 3, so here we should write delta y by delta x derivative. Nothing but instead of here we have the tr, right? Instead of y we have tr. So that's why we can write delta tr by delta x. So it means that, so here, in order to get delta TR by delta X, the formula is simple: power into base power minus 1. P for power value. Power value anything అంటే ఘాతాంకం విలువ. ఘాతాంకం x ఘాతాంకం విలువ ఎంత ఉంది ఇక్కడ? 3. The power value is equal to 3. So that power into 3. What is the base value? Base is nothing but this 20x. What is the power value? 3. Should take right 3 minus 1. 2 into 20, 3 into 20, 60x, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. Afrin, have you understood? Still anyway, confusion.
yes sir, yes sir. Now I got it.
Yeah, that's why we need to take like this. For example, when there is a power of 2x, 10x, for example, here 20x, simple. So there is no power. For example, here TR is equal to this much and there is no power. So find out the MR. Okay. So here in order to get MR, what we have? MR is equal to delta TR by delta Q or X, right? So here the power into base power minus 1. What is the power value here? Friend? Only 1, right?
Power is 0 on x.
No.
Yeah, 1.
1 into base. What is the base value? 20x.
20.
So power is equal to how much?
20.
1 minus 1.
1.
Okay.
Yes.
So here 1 into 20. 1 into 1 into 20.
20.
20. So if you take x value, 1 minus 1, 0. So when x
Zero.
power is equal to 0, shall we consider? No need. So only you
No.
will take 20.
No.
So directly you can take here MR is equal to 20 only, no problem. So for the explanation, I am giving 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So x power is something 0. For example, x into 0, 0 only, right? So for example, if you consider
Yes.
it also, so the value will be different, right? So that's why only we can consider only when there is no power, only except if the power is 1, we should take this value only base value, that is MR is equal to 20. So this is a constant value, we should not take. Okay. Still, do you have a doubt?
No, sir.
So for example, regarding
No,
the
sir.
MR, see, we will discuss that MR. See that TR is equal to 5x square plus 10x plus 20, right? So for example, 5 is equal to x is equal to 5, right? So 5 into 5 whole square plus 10 into 5 plus 20. So 5 into 25 plus 50 plus 20. So 125 plus 50 plus 20 is equal to how much? 195, right? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For example, see, if x is equal to 0, how much we will get it, Amma?
20, sir.
5 into 0 square plus 10 into x, 0 plus 20, right?
20 will go constant value.
So this
20, sir.
5 into 0, 0 into 0, 0 plus 10 into 0, 0. Okay. Then 20. So 5 into 0, 0, 0 plus 20. How much? 20. Nothing but when there is
20.
no changes in x value, nothing but if the x is equal to 0, there should be 20. That is called constant value. That is called constant. That's why we didn't take here in the MR. MR in the sense that is anything but when you are selling additional unit or additional production, right? Have you understood clearly?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me know that Mobile, have you understood clearly?
Yes, sir. I got it clearly, sir.
Okay.
So, sir, MR is equal to, we got a equation type 10x plus 10.
Yeah.
So my doubt is like, should I have to substitute, like include x value in that to get a certain value, like particular value, like
Yeah,
how?
you should substitute the value and then you will come to know that what is the MR value. For example, you got 10x plus 10, huh?
10, sir.
Yeah, if you substitute the value only x value, you will get the MR value. What is the additional margin unit? Nothing but when you are selling additional commodity, so you are going to get 60 rupees.
Okay, sir. So x is equal to 0. I'll take 6, one more unit.
Yeah, see, please. Just a minute, I will explain. For example, here, there is MR is equal to, you got 10x plus 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For example, x is equal to, as I given 5. Okay.
5.
10x.
Yes,
Yeah. So, for example, you have 10 into 5, 50.
50 plus 10, 60.
Is equal to 60. It means, what it means 60, if you sell or if you produce one commodity, okay, so your additional income, additional revenue is 60 rupees.
60 rupees.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is the additional revenue. Or else you can go to substitute values and then you will come to know that what is the TR value and what is the MR value, as you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you don't mind, time is there now. So if you take x is equal to 6, how much you are going to get? Total revenue. See, for example, total revenue is 195. So please wait. Total revenue is 195 when x is equal to 5 rupees, right?
Yes, sir.
So when x is equal to 6 rupees, what is the total revenue? Because just you can substitute the values. PR is equal to 5x square plus 10x plus 20. So 5 into 6 whole square plus 10 into 6 plus 20. Then here you can take 5, 6 into 6
36
plus 10 into 6
plus 60 plus 20.
Yeah, 5 into 36, how much?
180.
180? Yeah, 180 plus 60 plus 20. How much amount?
260, sir.
260, right? So next, if you go to that, if x is equal to 7, how much is the total revenue? So like that, we will go into nothing but when the changes in x value, how much the changes in total revenue? It is a marginal revenue, right?
Yeah, 364.
Yes, please.
Okay, sir, 261.
Right.
So that is when you are changing x values, automatically it leads to change in total revenue, right? So generally in our microeconomics also, when you take x values, there is a total revenue, AR and MR. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Say 10, 12, 13, 14, 16 or 19, for example. So that is the total revenue month A 10 by 1 nothing but 10, 6 here 14 by 3, 16 by 4, right? So you will get it. Additional revenue nothing but 0, 2, 2, 2, 3 like this. This is additional revenue, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is a marginal revenue, nothing but changes in total revenue when you are changing the X value. Okay.
Okay.
For example, when you take the total revenue X is equal to 6 rupees, we have the 260, right? So what is the total here? Marginal revenue is how much here for this? 65, right? Marginal revenue for this. So when you change X comma T 1, for example, when you sell additional unit 1, so the additional revenue will be 65 rupees. Hello, Oben?
Yes, sir. Right, sir. I got it.
Yeah. Vandana, are we clear? Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Urmila?
No, sir, no doubt.
Freen?
No doubt. Sir.
Do you have any confusion?
No, sir.
Anusha?
No, sir. No, sir.
Divyasri? Divyasri? Amala? Jasmine?
No, sir.
Raviraj? Shivakumar?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow I will take a class. Thank you. Okay, I will close the session, right? If you have any doubt, let me know before the close session. So if you don't have any doubt, I am going to close, right? Okay, bye bye.
Okay, sir. Right, sir. Thank you, sir.